Last time, on Who Dares Wins, champions Amy and Jed saw off the competition.
Julie Waters and Victoria Wood. Are not on the list. The champions remain champions have won again.
They added £5,000 to their winnings,
You've just won £5,000.
bringing their total to a huge £110,000. Is there anyone out there who could beat them? Find out now on Who Dares Wins.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Who Dares Wins, the show that's all about completing lists. On Who Dares Wins, we put together teams of complete strangers and ask them to fill in missing answers on a list. The lists cover a huge range of topics, anything from sci-fi films to tennis players, even rap artists could appear. There's something for everyone, so there's no excuse for not joining in at home as we play here in the studio. Returning to play tonight are our reigning champions. Amy, a personal assistant from Edinburgh, and Jed, a recruitment consultant from Salisbury. Please welcome back Amy and Jed. How you doing? So happy to probably the happiest under-30s currently anywhere in the country. Because that's the thing, isn't it? We were just to inform everybody at home, last time out, Amy and Jed managed to take their prize fund up to £110,000 between them. Kind of a big change, isn't it?
Dream come true, set us up for life.
It is. Unbelievable.
Brilliant. And actually, you guys, I think, are playing it better than anyone I've seen do it so far. So what do you think the key is?
I think we're lucky. We've got quite a good balance of what we know.
Definitely tactics are a massive key to the game.
Yeah, OK. Well, we'll see how well you do this time round. We've got another couple of challenges coming on. In the meantime, champions, please make your way to your soundproof pod.
Thanks, Nick.
Taking on Amy and Jed, and eager to get their hands on some cash are Dan, a PR publicist from London, and Peter, a lab technician from County Londonderry. So please welcome Dan and Peter. How are you, sir? Nice to meet you. Hi, how are you? Say hello to each other. So, Peter, you are currently living in Derry, Londonderry, but you used to live in Manchester. So what was the impetus to change?
Yeah, I lived in Manchester for about 4 or 5 years, and when my first child arrived, he was about 3 months old, and I came home from work one night, and my wife said, I want to move home. So we just moved home and up sticks and kind of just rented out our house in Manchester and moved back home.
Well, I suppose it's about being back around family, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the right decision to make at the time, yeah, definitely.
It's worked out very nicely
it's worked out
for you.
really well, yeah.
So, who's at home cheering for you?
Well, I've got 2 children. I've got a son called Kehar, he is 5 in a few weeks, and I've got a daughter called Emer, and she is 2 next week.
Right, OK, so let's find out who you're partnered up with. Dan, you do
Yes.
like your music.
Yeah, I love
And you
music.
are an inhabitant of Ibiza.
I do. I go there a lot. Got lots of friends there. So yeah.
But I love the fact, I bumped into you before we came on, and actually you were saying you took mum and dad there.
Yeah, Mum and Dad came for the first time last summer, and they absolutely loved it. They were actually outpacing us. So like,
They weren't home to bed early.
No, not at all. 5 in the morning. We were kind of like going back, going, Mum, come on, time to go. She's kind of like, no, one more song, one more track.
All right, well, best of luck, challengers. Please make your way to your soundproof pod. OK, the teams are in their pods. When the pods turn red, like so, they are completely soundproof. They can't hear anything I or their opponents are saying. They'll only be able to hear what's happening when I turn their pods on like this, and they turn blue. In a moment, I'm going to give the teams a list. Whichever team bids more will get to play. If they reach their target, they win the list. If they fail, their opponents win. The first to win 2 lists gets to play for £50,000. So, teams, if you're ready, the first list tonight is... acts with more than one UK #1 album. To clarify, we're looking for the name of any solo artist, duo or group that has had 2 or more UK #1 albums. Appearances by acts on albums featuring various artists such as soundtrack albums and compilation albums will not count, however. An act has to be credited as a named principal artist on an album for it to count towards an act's total. This list is accurate to January the 20th, 2017. Challengers, you get to start the bidding, which means for the moment, champions, I'm going to switch your pod off. There they go. Did you like your music?
Yeah, it's a good subject.
Yeah, well, plainly we heard Dan does, but Peter, you're keen on your music too, yes?
Yeah, I like my music as well, yeah, definitely.
Good. So we need an opening bid. Have a little chat amongst yourselves and come up with it.
25? Okay.
Yeah.
25?
25?
Yeah.
You really fancy this one, don't you?
Yeah, I think we'll definitely do, yeah.
Thank you. Amy, Jed, how you doing?
Good, yeah, we feel quietly confident on this one.
You do like your music, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan and Peter say 25.
Like 60 years of music to go through.
Okay.
Most bands or big artists would have had two #1 albums. Let's go to 40. Let's go to 40. Let's really knock it on them. If they want to play it, yeah, they're going to have to try and get a Who Dares Wins record, though. 40, please.
Wow, thank you. 40.
We should just go 50. I think we should. Yeah, we should just get it.
There's a lot, you know.
No, I think we should. Seriously. So, no, they've been reigning champions for too long. I really can't give them this. We're going to try and kick them off.
Can we name 50? But you know, it's.
I reckon we can. I definitely think we could.
Right.
We've got time. We've got time to discuss it.
Okay, we'll go 50 then.
50.
Thank you. 50.
53.
53.
53, thank you. 53.
I think it's just.
Well, we got it.
No, it's too many. It's too many.
They definitely do it. We can.
54.
55.
Yeah, we'll go 55 then.
55.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. 55.
Let's let them play.
Let's let them play.
55.
We'll do it slow.
The champions say, name them. It's time to play the first list on Who Dares Wins. 55 answers required. Well, that's not quite true. 55 correct answers required.
Take that.
Take that are on the list. Good start.
Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie Williams.
Yeah. Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams, also on the list.
We'll stick with boy bands, kind of around that.
Yeah. Westlife.
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 Takes you to 3. Good answer.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
Madonna.
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 Madonna is another very good answer.
Yeah, some more come, like, yeah.
Yeah.
We just take our time.
Actually,
as well.
Rihanna.
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 Yep, she's there.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue on the list.
Right, the Beatles definitely on it anyway.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
Yeah, of course they are, and gets you to 8.
So many. So many.
But then there's so many. Well, Elton John definitely on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elton John.
Elton John is also on the list,
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
and Spice Girls gets you into double figures.
Oasis will definitely be on it.
Yeah. Oasis.
Oasis is your 11th correct answer.
Yeah, they were building me.
Blur.
Blur on the list.
Yeah.
You two.
Great band, and your 13th correct answer.
Eminem.
Eminem is on the list.
What about Adele, obviously?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Adele.
Adele takes you to 15.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Yep, on the list.
Elvis, obviously.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah, of course he's there.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, fantastic artist, and also on the list.
Crazily at home, I'd be shouting at the TV like, I know these answers. It's so weird when you're in the pod.
Led Zeppelin, I think they had quite a few #1 albums, but definitely in
George
America.
Michael.
George Michael, yeah.
Yeah. George Michael.
George Michael is on the list.
One Direction.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. One Direction.
Is on the list and gets you to 20.
Celine Dion. Will be on
Yes,
it. She was
yeah.
really popular for a while, wasn't she? Yeah. Yeah, Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Yep, gets you to 21.
Well, the Bee Gees would be on it,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? Yeah. We'll go Bee Gees then, because they're
Yeah.
a huge
Bee
band,
Gees. Yeah. Bee Gees.
Bee Gees.
Bee Gees. If the Bee Gees are on the list, you're one step closer. If it's not on the list, you've given the list away to Amy and Jed. Dan, Peter, the Bee Gees are not on the list. You've given the list away to the champions. So the Bee Gees had a number one album in 1979, but they are also on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, but it was a compilation track, obviously being a film soundtrack, so it had other artists on it, and as we said at the beginning, that doesn't count. So they only had the one number one album, not the two. So that was tough. That was always the danger. Let's have a look at some of the answers that you could have given, and there are so many. ABBA, AC/DC, David Bowie, Dire Straits, Fleetwood Mac, John Lennon, Led Zeppelin, Ronan Keating, Simon and Garfunkel, Simple Minds, Wham, Yes, Will Young. OK, so congratulations to you, champions. As a result, you're 1-0 up. That means one more list, and you'll be playing for £50,000. Dan, Peter, you have to win the next list to force a tie-break and stay in the game. The second list is... World Cup winning footballers since 1966. To clarify, we are looking for the name of any player that has won a men's football World Cup winners' medal since the 1st of January 1966. We require a first name and a surname for each answer unless a player is best known by a single name. This is according to the FIFA World Cup website. Amy and Jed, you get to start the bidding this time round. There they go. You like your football?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it,
Okay.
but I've got a pretty good teammate here, so...
Yeah. So, opening bid then.
20.
Yeah, 20.
Thank you. Dan, Peter, either of you follow football?
Yeah, should be strong enough, I think.
OK, so we
I'm
haven't...
just nodding, but I don't really. But yeah.
OK, Amy and Jed say 20.
Yeah, we'll go 25, I think, yeah.
Thank you. 25, say the challengers.
Do you want to just do a jump?
35. 35.
Thank you. 35.
It's quite good footballing as well.
Yeah.
We'll go 44 then.
Thank you. 44.
44.
50.
Just do 50 and
50,
yeah.
please, Nick.
Thank you. 50.
50.
I think we should have that name on that. I think I could get around about 50, but I'm not 100% certain. I think we should let them name them, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to say name them.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. The challengers have said name them. It's time to play the second list on Who Dares Wins.
Gordon Banks.
OK, so straight into it. Gordon Banks is on the list.
Bobby Moore?
Bobby Moore.
Bobby Moore.
Obviously on the list, yeah.
Alan Ball.
Alan Ball, he's also there.
Is it another Bobby?
Bobby Charlton.
Great answer.
Jack Charlton.
His brother Jack Charlton, also on the list.
Sir Jeff Hurst.
Sir Jeff Hurst is on the list.
Jimmy Greaves.
He's on the list.
Martin Peters.
He's there.
We'll come back to the England team. Let's go to 2014, Germany. We'll go Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Is on the list.
Manuel Neuer.
Manuel Neuer is an answer that gets you to 10 and into double figures.
So in Germany.
Yeah. Thomas Muller.
Is a good answer.
Philippe Lahm.
Philip Lahm, also there.
Sami Khedira.
Yep, he's on the list.
Jerome Boateng.
Jerome Boateng. Yeah, he's on the list. Very good answer, yeah.
Come back to them in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Spain. Andreas Iniesta.
Andreas Iniesta. Great footballer and a great name to add to your list.
Isco Casillas.
Sorry?
Isco Casillas.
Amy, Jed, you said Isco Casillas. If it's right, you'll be one step closer. If it's not,
Is it wrong?
you'll have given the list away and it's one list each. Amy, Jed, I have to tell you, Isco Casillas is not on the list. You've given the list away. We're going to a tie-break. Well, first you said Isco Casillas. Then you kind of corrected yourself to Isca Casillas. But in actual fact, neither of those are correct. And we did say we had to have first name and surname correct. And his actual name is Iker Casillas.
Yeah, I knew it as soon as I said it.
We had to make a decision that that was far enough away that that wasn't correct. Let's take a look at some of the other people who appeared on the list. Cesc Fabregas, David Silva, Fernando Torres, Ian Callaghan, Jimmy Armfield, Jurgen Klinsmann, Laurent Blanc, Nobby Stiles, Pele, obviously, Thierry Henry, Alonso. So, the game is tied, and that means we play a sudden death tie-break to decide which team goes through to play for the money. Here's how it works. It's just like a penalty shootout. We'll go back and forth between the teams until one team gives a correct answer and the other gives a wrong answer. The tie-break list is... countries UK citizens emigrated to in 2015. To clarify, we are looking for the top 10 destinations for UK citizens who chose to leave the UK to settle in another country in 2015. This is according to the Office for National Statistics. Dan, Peter, we start with you. What is your first answer on the list, please?
Australia?
It's on the list. It's a good start. Over to the champions.
Spain.
Spain draws you level. Back to our challengers.
France.
France. It is on the list. It's a very good answer. Very well played. And the pressure goes back onto Amy and Jed.
Yeah, USA.
USA's a good answer. You have, in fact, drawn level. Very good. Back to Dan and Peter.
Canada.
Canada's a great answer. You take the lead again. Pressure goes back on to Amy and Jed.
United Arab Emirates.
United Arab Emirates is on the list. We go back to Dan and Peter.
We're going to say Germany.
Germany is on the list. It's a good answer. So, need an answer. It has to be a good one.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is on the list. We asked for the top 10 countries. 8 have been named.
Yeah, we're going to say Republic of Ireland.
Republic of Ireland.
Yeah.
And it is on the list.
One left. Shall we try?
Let's go with
Shall we try with Greece?
Greece.
Greece.
Greece. If Greece is there, you'll have drawn level. If it's not, you'll have lost the list, the game, and lost your champion's crown. Amy, Jed. Greece is not on the list. We have new champions in Dan and Peter. Amazingly, the country you're looking for in the top 10 list was Thailand.
Oh.
Well, extraordinary tie-break. Come to you in a minute, chaps. Just for a moment, though, I'm going to have a little word with Amy and Jed. What an extraordinary run. And as a result, your total prize money is £110,000, £55,000 each. You have been fantastic champions. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please, for Amy and Jed. And you've done something the last 7 sets of challenges have been unable to do, to unseat the champions. And now, because you dared, you have won, and you're through to play for £50,000 on Who Dares Win. So, champions. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Champions. First new champions in a while. You really earned it, though, didn't you? You had to earn it. Here you find yourself, and you could be making yourself an enormous amount of money. I'm going to give you a list, and you must fill in the gaps. Give me 3 missing answers, you'll get £5,000. 6 answers, it's £10,000. 9 answers, you're looking at £15,000. 12 answers, and it's £25,000. And if you're brave enough to give me all 15 answers correctly, you will be leaving here with £50,000. But listen, be very careful. Make a mistake at any point, it drops right the way back down to 0. So, you ready to play?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's play for the money. Your list is... female chefs on the BBC Food website. Clarifier, we are looking for the name of any female chef who has her own individual name in an entry on the BBC Food website's A to Z list of chefs. This list is accurate to December the 8th, 2016. Do you watch much in the way of cooking programmes and things like that? Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook a bit, yeah, and I watch some shows, but... Oh.
I don't cook.
You don't cook?
No.
All right, well, look, then I think given that this isn't necessarily a fantastic area for you, what you've got to do is try and come up with at least 3 names to get you to £5,000 and then have a think about it after that.
Delia Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delia Smith
Yeah.
is on the list.
Nigella Lawson?
Nigella Lawson. Of course, she's on the list.
What do you think?
Well, I guess Mary Berry.
Mary Berry, yeah?
Yeah.
Mary Berry?
Mary Berry. If Mary Berry's there, you've won £5,000 on a list you didn't really fancy. That's good news. If it's not, you walk away from this list with nothing. Dan Peter, you've just won £5,000. So what do you think? Have you got another 3?
There are 3, but I think I'd rather go to keep the money, just in case.
Yeah, I can't think of any, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaving it up to you. If you've got 3...
Prue Leith, Andy Oliver, and I say Jodie Kidd. She was on Celebrity MasterChef.
Did she win it?
Let's take them.
Yeah, we'll take them on,
We'll
I
take them
think.
on.
Yeah, we're just not sure. We can't commit.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've won £5,000. So, we do that game where we play What If you'd gone on. Andy Oliver would have been on the list. Prue Leith would have been on the list. Jodie Kidd would have meant that you'd lost £5,000. So there you go, right decision in the end. Let's have a look at some of the other missing answers. Abby Clancy, Angela Hartnett, Clarissa Dixon-Wright, Fanny Craddock, Joe Pratt, Mada Jaffrey, Lorraine Pascal, Rachel Allen, Rachel Koo, Sophie Dahl, Tana Ramsey. There are a lot of them, so that's pretty good. Well, you banked £5,000. The main thing is you're new champions, and you are now in the champion seat. Best of luck, gentlemen. Please make your way to your champion soundproof pod.
Thank you.
Hoping they'll have what it takes to beat the champions. The new champions is a new set of challengers. Up next is Peter, an equality and diversity trainer from Bournemouth, and Amy, a charity operations manager from Walton-on-Thames, Surrey. Please welcome Peter and Amy. Hello, sir. Hello. Let's see you. Hello, you. How you doing? So say hello to each other, yes?
Amy, good name. Great.
Not yes. Yes. So, Amy, you and your husband, high school sweethearts. It's one of those like romantic stories. Met when you were at high school.
Yeah. It didn't quite go to plan to start with, but we got there in the end.
Is that right? Basically, he realised the folly of his ways.
Yes, exactly.
And finally got round. So you've
Yeah.
been together 10 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now listen, you sing in a choir as well. What sort of choir is it?
We're a community choir. We sing at concerts and events, and we were actually invited to the 500th anniversary of Hampton Court Palace, so we sang at the Palace, which was amazing. Yeah,
That's cool.
That was really good.
Wonderful. Let's talk to Peter, who you're going to be playing alongside, who's your new partner. So listen, I'm particularly keen to talk to you about running.
Okay.
Well, you run a lot. You did marathons.
I've done 17 full marathons.
17 marathons. And I'm just looking at this. Your best time, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Yes.
So that's 26 miles, though, in 3 hours and 4 minutes.
26.2 miles.
When Comic Relief did the 1 mile, that took me 14 minutes. I mean, I was like really...
Okay.
I got beaten in that run by the Arsenal mascot, which was... He was a full-size stuffed dragon. Listen, can you beat the new champions?
I think so.
Let's give it a go.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Challengers, please
Thank
make
you.
your way to your soundproof pod. So, teams, if you are ready, let's play Who Dares Wins. Your first list is... the 100 largest inhabited Caribbean islands. To clarify, we are looking for the names of any of the 100 largest inhabited Caribbean islands by surface area. This is according to Trevor Montague, author of the book The A to Z of Almost Everything. Challengers, we get to start the bidding with you. So, champions, for the moment, I'm going to switch you off. Back to you soon. There we go.
So, how many do you think we can get?
Oh,
In your head?
start with 6.
Shall we make it an odd number? Because I think they're a bit more threatening, an odd number. So shall we try for 7?
Yeah, let's go for 7.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
7.
We'll go for
7. That's an interesting theory. An odd number's more threatening.
They're sharper. An odd number has this point, this odd one sticking out on the end.
Right, thank you very much.
Number.
Interesting. Do we fancy this one? Do we know the Caribbean islands very well?
Both my parents are from the Caribbean, so I'm going to get shot if I don't come up with a good list here. So.
Yep. Opening bid of 7.
We'll try 10, maybe?
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll go 10.
10, thank you. 10, say the champions.
Should we try and push them a little bit higher? Should we look all confident?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think they
Should we one
try
more?
and push them up a bit? Yeah?
11?
Yeah. 11.
Was it 11?
Thank you. 11.
13?
We'll go 13.
13. Dan and Peter say 13.
They've jumped. Again, it's that sharp little 13. They've added an odd number. I don't think we can do more than can we successfully. Shall we get them to name them?
Yeah,
Are you
get them
comfortable with
to
that?
Yes, very.
Please, can you ask them to name them, please, Nick?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Dan, Peter, the challengers say name them. It's time to play the first list on Who Dares Wins. Right, only 13 islands required of the 100 largest inhabited Caribbean islands, so let's have your first answer.
Jamaica?
Jamaica is, of course, on the list, yes.
Barbados?
Barbados.
Yeah. Barbados?
Barbados, second correct answer.
Cuba. Yeah. Cuba.
Cuba, yes, of course, it's there.
Grenada, yeah.
Grenada?
Grenada, also on the list.
St. Vincent?
St. Vincent is a good answer.
Yeah. Dominica.
Dominica, on the list.
Aruba. It's not a separate country, but it's an island just north of South America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a popular tourist destination for
Yeah.
Americans. Yeah. Aruba.
Aruba is your 7th correct answer.
I reckon Trinidad and Tobago was 2 different islands.
Trinidad separately.
Yeah, Trinidad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah. Trinidad.
Trinidad is on the list.
So we'll go Tobago as well then.
Tobago,
Yeah.
your 9th correct answer.
So if that logic is, then St. Kitts and Nevis, 2 different islands.
Yeah.
So it's one
St.
country with
Kitts.
2 different islands. Yeah. So St. Kitts.
St. Kitts takes you into double figures.
So Nevis. The country is St. Kitts and Nevis. So yeah.
Yeah.
Nevis.
How sure are you of Nevis?
About 65 to 70%.
If it is, you're just 2 away from winning the list. If it's not, you've given the list away to Peter and Amy. Dan, Peter, Nevis is on the list.
What was the one you said?
Antigua.
Yeah, Antigua.
Antigua.
Yeah, Antigua.
Antigua.
Antigua, your 12th correct answer. You require only 1 to take the list.
Yeah, we're hoping that Barbuda is the final answer.
If Barbuda is there, you won the list. If it's not, you've given the list away on your final answer to Peter and Amy. You could have said Bermuda. You could have said Hispaniola. In the end, you went with Barbuda, Dan, Peter. Barbuda is on the list. You've won the first list. 1-0 up. So here are some of the missing answers you could have had. Bequia, Cayman Brac, Grand Bahama, Martinique, Puerto Rico, Union Island, and one called Virgin Gorda. It means, Peter, Amy, you need to win the next list in order to stay in the game and force a tie-break. Dan, Peter, one more list and you're through to play for £50,000. The second list is... ball sports. To clarify, we are looking for the names of the 20 most widely played ball sports in England between April 2015 and March 2016. This is according to the Sport England website. Champions, you get to start the bidding, so this time I'm going to be turning off the challengers. See you soon. What do you reckon?
We're going to go low, and hopefully they think we're not really sure, but I think we're quite...
We're good.
We're going to do this, yeah. But,
all right.
Yeah, we're going to say 6. Yeah.
Thank you. Peter, Amy, the opening bid coming at you is 6.
OK. Wow, that's low.
Yeah, I think maybe go up slowly. If they think we're not that confident, they might stop outbidding us.
Looking nervous here.
Do you think they can get...
And the Oscar for best looking nervous performance.
Thank you.
Let's just
try the 7, yeah. We'll try 7.
Thank you. Peter and Amy say 7.
I think we should say 10 and see where they are.
We've got 10 easily.
Yeah, look at
10, yeah. 10.
Thank you. Peter, Amy, it's 10.
Oh, what a jump. Oh, that's outrageous.
The thing is, you do need to win this list, either by letting them play to make a mistake or by playing yourself, but you've got to win this next list.
How many ball sports are there?
Exactly, you know.
Like, you'd think that most of the things that you can name would
be on the list.
there.
14?
That's what I'm thinking.
14?
Let's try 14. Let's try 14.
We're going to go for it. 14.
Thank you. Peter and Amy say 14.
15?
Yeah, we'll go 15.
15.
Thank you. Dan and Peter say 15.
Thought they might.
Yeah.
Should we go for the 16? Should we try it and then that's the last option?
But if they say go for it,
I think we just try and...
We'll work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. 16.
Thank you. 16.
Yeah, there's only 20 on the list, so we're going to say name them.
Thank you very much. Peter, Amy, you can see the blue lights on behind me. That means the champions have said, name them. It's time to play the second list on Who Dares Wins. Righto, 16 required. Let's have your first answer, please.
Football's the big one. Football.
Football is, of course, on the list, yes.
Rugby.
So what I thought about rugby, I wonder if rugby union and rugby league count as
separate.
2. So if we were to say rugby union first,
I'm in your capable
my
hands.
husband would kill me if we don't say rugby. So
Yeah, rugby union.
Rugby union? Yeah, it's on the list.
Okay.
So-
Should we leave
Rugby league in
just
case we need it.
in the
Yeah.
back? Put that in the back.
Tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Tennis, great answer.
Golf.
Golf? Yep, that's on the list.
Basketball.
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 Basketball gets you to 5.
Table tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Table tennis.
Table tennis, another good answer.
Squash is the
Squash,
big one.
definited. Yes,
Lots
that's
of
massive participation.
Clubs. Squash
Yeah.
clubs. Squash.
Squash gets you to 7.
I used to play netball at school.
Go for it, yeah. That's big, the big leagues
that's
of
got
it is
to
around
be.
the country as well.
Yeah. Netball.
Netball, another good answer. You're doing really well. Halfway there.
Hockey.
Hockey, it's a big Olympic sport as well. There's lots
Yeah.
of hockey. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Hockey.
Hockey, it's a great answer, yep.
Is water polo usable?
Yeah. That's brilliant. Yeah. Well, what's we got those others?
Yeah,
so
that's
go
a
with your,
dodgy one.
go with your. What was the other one you had?
Rugby league. Rugby league. It's a different sport. It is a different sport. Rugby league.
If it's there, it'll be your 10th correct answer, it'll be into double figures. If it's not, you'll have lost the list and the game and given it away, and Dan and Peter will be champions again. Peter, Amy, I have to tell you, rugby league is on the list. It's very well worked out. You're into double figures.
Volleyball. Should we go with volleyball?
Yeah, it's in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Volleyball.
Volleyball? Yes, you're absolutely right. It's there.
You had water polo.
Water. Is there a
There's polo. There's on horses polo.
Oh, and there must.
If it's good enough for the royal family, it's got to be good enough for Who Dares Wins.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Are you happy with that?
Yes. Polo.
A little chocker of polo.
Yeah.
Polo. If it's there, you're one step closer. If it's not, you've given the list and indeed the game away. Peter, Amy, polo. Is not on the list. You've given the list and the game away, and Dan and Peter are champions again. It's just not one of the most widely played sports, unfortunately. Let's have a look at some of the ones that you could have gone with. Amazingly, American football is on the list. Bowls, cricket, croquet, pool, rounders, skittles, snooker, and 10-pin bowling. Champions, great news for you, but not such great news for Peter and Amy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Peter and Amy. Well, Dan and Peter, you dared and you won, and you're through to play for £50,000 on Who Dares Wins. Well done, chaps. You kind of worked that one out, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Last time you were here, obviously, you won £5,000. And now you have a chance to come back and have another go, this time looking towards the top, maybe. There's £50,000 on offer right here, right now. Ready to get started and play for the money?
Yeah.
OK, your list is... One Direction hit singles. To clarify, we are looking for the title of any UK top 40 single by One Direction, or any UK top 40 single featuring former or current members of the band. This list is correct to January the 10th, 2017.
Okay.
Do we like One Direction?
No, I'll admit it's not a good list.
You're not a massive fan?
No. Believe it.
Yourself?
X Factor, though, I've got a kind of cheesy love for it, so I kind of know a little bit.
So what do you reckon? Can we get to 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you lead the way here. Is that OK?
Come on, let's get started.
Yeah.
What makes you beautiful?
What makes you beautiful? Yeah, it's on the list.
Live while we're young.
Live while we're young is your second correct answer. One more, and you won £5,000.
Pillow talk.
Pillow talk. If you're correct, you won £5,000. If you're incorrect, you walk away from this money list with no money at all. Dan, Peter, you just won £5,000. There you go. Now,
Story of My Life is one.
Yeah.
That's the only other one I know.
Yeah.
But if you've got two more, by all means.
Yeah. I think I Would by Zayn.
Yeah.
You said, yeah, definitely Story of My Life. There's more. I'm thinking of the names of them, but there's, yeah.
You have to know for definite.
Yeah.
Can you think of a third?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm just thinking it in my head.
you can sing out loud if you like.
No, it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, we can.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
confident in this guy. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would in that circumstance. OK, they're risking the £5,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. So, Story of My Life.
This is the one you know.
Yeah. That's my only
Let's
contribution.
hope it's there. Story of My Life is on the list. Very well done. Congratulations. That's very good. Thank you. Very good. Very good. So, next one.
Kiss You.
Kiss You is your fifth correct answer.
Did you say I would by Zayn, did you?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure it went top 40.
Can you think of any other One Direction songs?
There's one I think called Night Moves. It's Night something. I'm not sure if it's Night Moves. I Would, I guess.
Sure.
Let's go for I Would.
OK.
I Would.
If I Would is on there, you've won £10,000. If it isn't, you've just lost £5,000. Dan, Peter, I have to tell you, I Would is not on the list. You've just lost £5,000. Yeah, a bit of a gasp from the audience, and understandably too. I have to tell you, the title of the track you're thinking of is Like I Would. And we can't accept I Would. Let's have a look at some of the answers that you could have given. History, Midnight Memories, Night Changes, Perfect. Wishing on a star, you and I. It does mean, look, you don't win anything on this money list. You have got £5,000 in the bank, which is safe. And, of course, as champions, you do get to come back and challenge again. Let's try and make them feel a bit better, ladies and gentlemen, because they are still champions. They will be playing again next time round. Sadly, that's all we've got time for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed playing along at home. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.